I'm no electrician, but when I saw Create Power Grid, I knew I had to download it. This is the most realistic electricity add-on for Create. No questions asked, just 100% insanity. Let me just show you all of the items here, and everything has a ponder. Look, alarm bell. Oh, there's a ponder for the alarm bell. The alarm bell is an electric device which makes sounds when you power it. That's it. That's the entire ponder. But they still made a ponder for it. And that says a lot about this mod. So I'm going to place out a couple of shafts here, connect up copper coils in between. This is the one thing that I think I understand. Right. And then generator induction rotors in between here. Boom. Actually, let me just double check the ponder here. This is the one ponder that I actually watched before I started recording. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. But it looks correct. So I have my light bulb. It's in my light fixture. I need a generator clutch here, and I guess I just power this on the side. Oh, it's moving. I can select a setting here. Generator or motor. Well, generator. If I speed it up. Let me see if I can get some info here with goggles. Nope, not really. So there is a wire connector, and I'm guessing there are wires as well. Yeah, okay. Wire, iron wire, golden wire, and insulated copper wire. Let's just start with the copper wire here. I'm guessing... Ooh, that's interesting. I was not expecting like a visual little... Oh, that's so good. Per pixel wire. Minecraft. This is Minecraft. And when I connect between these two, it hangs in between. Oh, that's nice. So according to the ponder, I should just be able to put one of these up here, and then can I connect that to the... I can't, because there are blocks in the way. Wait, what if I just... Okay, so you have to drag the wire. So I just selected the wire to go from here to here, and then now from here to... Oh, it's on the side. It's on the side. I'm stupid. How do I get rid of the wire then? I made it go inside. It's supposed to be right here. That's the connecting part, I think. I mean, wild guess, considering it looks the same as this little gray outline thingy on the sides. Is there a cutter? Where's the cutter? Okay. Cut. Whoa. Wait, do I cut per pixel as well? Oh, can I just connect from you to the lamp now? But the lamp is not lamping. But I can hit a switch. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. We have 3 different types of switches here. LV, MV, and HV. Okay. It looks like it's just different in size. The small one is just on and off. And then we have an MV switch, which also just looks like on and off, but bigger. And then this one has to be rotated, I think. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I don't need you. I just need the small one. But wait, that shouldn't matter. I just realized that shouldn't matter because the electricity right now is going straight in. The switch is just a way to stop the electricity from going into the lamp. But right now, it's going straight in. It should light up. Oh, wait. Wait, I've just put the wire connector right on the rotor. That makes no sense. If anything, it should be on here, right? What did they do in the ponder? Yeah. And it looks like I need to connect up the 2 copper coils with something called generator housing. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I got a bit too excited. Let's get some generator housing in between. We get the wire connector on here instead. The copper wire. Bam! And now! When everything is wired correctly, the generator should start from the residual magnetic field of the windings. But what's that? What's that thing? Right there. Generator commutator. I don't have that. I don't have a generator commutator. I'm gonna do the smart thing here and just build the ponder. I'll just copy this thing 1-to-1. Mom, I want the constant voltage generator ponder. We have the constant voltage generator ponder at home. Constant voltage generator ponder at home. Let's make this spin first, and I'm gonna connect everything up here. So it looks like, obviously I don't know the settings for any of this stuff at all. No idea what I'm doing here. But the positive here connects to the... Boom. And then this positive thing here connects to this. You connect to the center one here, and the one on the edge connects to the device connector up here, which in turn connects to the connector. That goes all the way down here again. Boom. Do I know what I've done here? No, not really. But I'm going to put on some goggles here. I can see that we have a measured voltage of 0.01 volt, and I will make you fast. Over 2! Okay, stuff's happening. Look, we got sparks flying off this thing, which I don't know what it is. If I change you to 200 volts. Oh, we're getting over 200. 2000? Okay, 416 volts. So if I want this damn light bulb right here, this is a rated voltage of 120 and a rated power of 30 watts. This is 416. So if it's 120, how do I change? What if I set this to 20 volts? Dude, so how do I connect the light bulb? Also, like, what does this thing do? Oh, it's the resistance. That happened because of... Why did that scare me so much? What if I just connect the positive to this? Oh, that worked, but it just blew up because it's way too much. We have 416 volts going into this light bulb and it can't take it, so it just blew. Dude, I love that shit. Let's do it again. Oh, let's do 2 volts. Now, I get it. So the voltage gauge doesn't do anything when it just changes how much it measures. How do I get the voltage down then? If we have 416 volts here, how do I get it down enough for the light bulb to work? Am I gonna have to Google this? Is this so realistic I can Google this? Okay, it's regulators. We have something called a regulator here. Dude. What the hell? What is this even on? What is this on? What is that? A circuit board? No! No! What? This stuff is just next level. I made an empty schematic that I can sneak right click to convert into an assembled circuit. It's my thing! It's my regulator too! I don't know how this... Wait, what if I slow this down? Can I like manually give myself... Yes, I can! I'm so smart. Who needs a transformer or voltage regulator / optimizer when I can just slow down a creative motor? Ha! Screw you, electricians. 78 volts and the light bulb is good for 120, so we should have no problems turning this on now. It's light bulbing! Very, very slightly. It is? Yeah, it is brighter. Let's do another 3 RPM. Oh! That's almost it. 112, 120. I'm happy. This is good. So how about I now get my switch and instead cut these wires. Do I like bring both of you into here? And then... No. Wait. I did it! A light bulb that can be turned on and off in probably the most jank way imaginable. Having this in survival when building like a house or even in creative while building a house would be such a game changer. It adds a whole new level to building a house. Instead of just placing out torches, you'll place out light bulbs, you get your electricity, you need to connect up all the wires in the house, and you can have switches. Okay, I've been playing around for about an hour here, and I've made some progress in my understanding of this mod here. I tried some transformer stuff here, but it's a bit too much for me. So I want to show you some stuff that I understand instead. So first off, I'm going to just stop this thing, because I hate the sound. And instead, since I'm in creative mode, I'm going to place out a creative voltage source. We also have a creative current source. This is this, but creative mode. So let's get a wire here. I'm going to get a switch. I'll get a light fixture and finally a light bulb, just like before. This time, I can actually just look at the rated voltage here, which is 120, and then go into the creative voltage source and set this to 120 exactly. And then I'll get my switch in between. I'll connect up the wire from the positive to the switch into the light fixture, and light fixture back into the negative. Now, light bulb goes in and... it works. You can do quite a bit higher than the rated voltage, but I think at around 150 here, yeah, it just blows. But I want to make an alarm bell as well, because I think this is really cool. So I'll get a wire out, I'll connect you to you, and then you to the negative, and now... yeah, the alarm bell blows up, because as you can see, the rated voltage for an alarm bell is 20, and we have 120 here. That won't work. So before I was trying to figure out the easiest way to just get a lower voltage as someone who doesn't really understand this stuff, and I figured out that this power resistor is the perfect thing. I don't know if this is the correct terminology and stuff, but since it adds resistance, it makes the voltage lower. So if I connect it up like this instead, boom. Okay, I may have forgotten to actually add resistance. There we go. 10,000. One final attempt here. Boom. Nothing happens. The resistance is so high that the alarm bell is getting basically nothing. But when I lower it, we should start hearing it. Yes! It rings! And what's really fun is now it obviously has like, I don't know, I'm gonna guess this is close to 20 volts. If I make this lower, the pitch of the alarm bell changes. There we go, too much. So I can turn on my light bulb at 120 volts and I can still keep my alarm bell running over here. Actually, I might just want to add a switch here so I don't have to listen to this all the time. Just get the switch in between. Boom. And now I can turn it on and off. Something else I was thinking about is, can wires go through walls? Like, what if I have a wire connector here and a wire connector here? Does it become a hanging wire? Oh, no, see, the block is in the way. What if I just bring it through the wall and then add the block? Boom. Yeah, that looks connected. Let's make a little room then and see if I can light it up with a light bulb. Boom. 120. Yo! Alright, so if I want to make more, can I just connect them up to the existing cables? Like that? I can! Now, the light bulbs are cool and all, but you're probably wondering, Shalz, what does this have to do with Create? When is this actually useful when playing with Create? And I'm going to show you. First off, we have an electric motor right here. And I'm going to place out some wire connectors here all the way over to my voltage source. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. So far, so good. Are you moving? You are! Basically, we've transported rotation and our little stress units in wires. So that's one big use case. The other is some more Create specific items. So I have a basin heater here, and this just replaces the blaze burner underneath basins. Copper and zinc makes nothing until I power the blaze, and then it starts going. So same thing over here, but this time we're going to use the basin heater. I think this needs a device connector. I'm not sure. I actually haven't tested this before. Positive on this side and then negative on the other. Yes! It's heating up. It doesn't look like it's heating up enough. Yep, there we go. We are heating a blaze burner using electricity. We also have an electric fan, which works in the same way, but we don't need the device connector here. We can just connect this up however we want. Bam. Is it blowing? Oh, it's sucking. Very, very nice. Here are all the electric devices. We have the different motors, a servo, heating coil, which is used for, I guess, heating fans. Yeah, heating fans. The different light bulbs and even a punch card reader. Can do punch cards with this mod. Just insane. I can't even think of a use for this, so it kind of feels like I've reached my limit. But if this video has inspired you, I urge you to go and download the mod and check it out for yourself. I definitely want to test this out in survival as well. It's such a good, well-made mod. Everything is just insane quality. So check out the mod and maybe leave a little subscribe if you want to. Goodbye.